Hello my crafty friends, my name is Denise Becker, and I just had to restart this video because I thought I turned it on and I had not. I started yesterday making my matching bag. Well, guess what? I didn't have any more paper. I didn't have any more of this silver paper. I thought I'd ordered another one, but I didn't. And I only had it comes with the silver, 2 pieces of silver, the copper, and the gold. Well, to me, these look like meadow flowers, so I couldn't use it. So the only 12 by 12 Christmas paper I had that somewhat matched was this from the, and I can't remember the name of the stamp set. It was a cabin. You make a cabin. And this one, I thought, with the sleigh, I made that out. Made the tag for this using the horse and sleigh. I'm sorry, I'll show y'all how I did this. I already started and made a mistake and had to starting all over. But yeah, I don't have any 12 by 12 Christmas paper other than retired. So, and I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. It's close enough, and I will tie everything in with bits and pieces from the stamp set, horse and sleigh. So, for this, you need a 9.5 by 12 inch piece of paper, which makes the sides, the front, both sides, and then glue tabs. And then what you're going to do is you put it where the top of the paper is up at the top of your scoreboard. And now I've already scored this, I'm so sorry, but you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 3, 9, 11.5, and then you're going to turn it. So this is the base down here, so you want your trees going to the right, and then you're going to score it at 2.5, okay? And then you're going to have, I'm so sorry, I didn't even realize my video wasn't turned on. What you're going to do, you have is 2 rectangles over here in the corner. Remove them and make a little angle cut. That's it. And a little angle cut at the top, just so it doesn't hang over, okay? And then you're going to cut up from the base to the first score line on both of these, the sides. And you're going to cut just a tiny wedge. You see how much I took off, just a tiny little wedge from all of them. So that's the side, that's one side, the front, and another side. And then our glue tabs to glue it together, and that's the base, okay? So then you need a piece of 9.5 by 6. And this is the back. And all you do is turn your paper, sorry, everything is a mess up here. Turn your paper so your trees, the top is facing to the right, okay? You want this, then the only thing you're going to do is score the base at 2.5. That's all you do for the back, okay? That's it. I was thinking about, this is a fold flat bag, and if you want, you don't have to. But if it just makes it a little bit easier to fold flat. Forget about this tab right there. The sides are 2.5, so half of that would be 1 1/4. And just score, just fold that tab in, and just come down like 3/4 of the way. I'm going to say around 5 inches, if you want. You don't have to do this. It just makes it easier to fold flat. Okay, so I'm going to say about 5 inches. I'm just going to score down to there. You don't have to be completely accurate. If you don't have a measure, a ruler on your side of your trimmer, just take a ruler and put it over here and come down to 5, or approximately 5. And same thing over here. I'm going to fold this in because I'm working on the sides. That's it. Let me fold both of them in, so I try to get it as accurate as possible. You don't have to do this. It's just something I do. So this is from 8.5 to 11. I want 1 1/4. So 8.5, that's 9.5, and 1/4 would be 9 3/4. And same thing, I'm going to come down to about 5 inches. That's it. And we could make triangle lines, you know, you could do that. But since this is designer series paper, you really don't have to. It just makes it easier to fold in, I find. You don't have to do it. Amanda doesn't do it. You don't have to do it. It's just how I like to do it. And then, oh, there goes my scoreboard. And I lost a die. Yeah. And oh, look at this side. I thought about that, but you know, I was like, I don't know. I think this trees, that goes better with that, but that is a pretty side too. But we're just gonna pinch this in, just that's the side. And it's just gonna make it easier to fold flat. That's it. That's the only reason I do that. To me, it just makes it easier. And a little smoother looking, like, you know, cleaner looking. So the back, we've already scored the base. We don't have to do anything to that. What we do with the back now, this is how easy this is. This is how easy this is. Let me see. We're gonna glue the back to this glue tab right here. And you wanna make sure, y'all, am I in frame? I'm so sorry, I looked at my other video and half the time I was out of frame. I'm so sorry about that. I'm very bad about that. Make sure your bottom, the top, you can always, you know, if you're over a little up top, you can always just trim that off. But you have to be pretty accurate down here where your score lines come together on the base, okay? Now we're just gonna glue. See, I had to take that off because I realized my video wasn't on. I went, oh, that's great. I'm just messing up left and right with this one. Y'all are going to go, yeah, forget it. I'm not doing that. And I'm just going to line up that score line. And I'm going to line it up to this, you know, so it doesn't go over on that score line, and get it nice and straight. There we go. Very easy to make. Okay. And now, we've got that on there. Now, it is easier to put your handles on now. You don't have to. You can do it afterwards. Now, Amanda made these kind of handles with copy paper. You know, they're fine. They're nice and sturdy. And then she puts a piece on the inside to, you know, to reinforce it, and they stay nice. And it's very sturdy. I didn't like it. I didn't like it for this particular bag. So, and this is also another full fat bag, which I always tend to make. But I have this very pretty shimmer ribbon. I don't know if this is still available. Let me see. I haven't even measured. Let me just see. This is the inside of the bag. But and now you see, I'm working only with the. It's not gonna. Is this gonna matter front or no? It does not matter front or back. Let me see. I want to get this. Let's see. Make sure it's nice and straight. You don't want your ribbon all twisted. You don't have to do it this way. You can put it together first. But let me just see. I think about there. Let's see. Let me see how big that is. I think about there. Let me see. That is going to be about, you're going to need 2 pieces. To me, it's just prettier. It's sparkly. Okay, say 12, 13 inches. Okay? And make sure it's not twisted. And you're only working on the front or the back. Just don't ignore the sides. Totally ignore the sides. And, you know, these score lines right here, just totally ignore that. You're working right in this area. Now, you need to, what I would do, you don't have to. You can eyeball it, but it just makes it, to me, it's a little bit neater. I'm going to come in. Oh, I got so much stuff over here. I'm going to come in, let's say, an inch. Maybe an inch. Let me see what that looks like. Let me see what that looks like. If I come in there and about there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to come in about an inch on each side. And just remember, you're only working on the front or the back. Don't, just to totally ignore the sides. And I'm going to make a little pencil mark right there. And then I'm going to come in another inch on this. I'm going to come up to the score line. I'm going to come in an inch. and put a little pencil mark on the inside. And I'm going to do the same thing over here so they're even. 1 inch. Just put a little pencil mark. You don't have to. If you wanted, you can go up to that score line. That's where the side is. See, that is a little bit over up there. I can trim that right off, but I'm just going to go right to that score line and put a little pencil mark right there. Okay? Hopefully I can see that. All right, just to get it straight. Close that door out, please. Okay, so now we're going to, and I don't want to, I'm trying not to get this ribbon twisted. Okay, there we go. That looks about right. There, that looks about right. I think I'm going to use some tear and tape just to, with the ribbon. Tacky glue is good. The other glue, it's fine, but this just works a little bit better. So I'm just gonna, oh, where's that mark? Oh, now I'm gonna cover up my mark. Well, that wasn't too bright. Let me see. I'm gonna come right here and just put a little piece right there where I can see my mark. It'll just hold it down better than glue will. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna put a piece of paper to cover this up and reinforce it so you won't see this at all. But I just think the tape, you can use glue, you go right ahead, you can, but I think this with ribbon is better. Okay, and I think it's easier to put them on before you close it up, because we're gonna, after we put the ribbon on, we're gonna put this down. So to me, it's just much easier if you, you know, do this first. Where's my take your pick tool, my favorite tool? And I got another order yesterday, so you know who you are, and your take your pick tool is coming soon. So let me take that off. Now let me see. So we said about 13 inches. You do it however. Let me just make sure that is not crooked. I have the hardest time with the ribbon sometimes. Not, you know, I'll say that's not, oh, that looks straight, and then it's all crooked. Okay, so let me find my pencil marks right there. There we go. Just stick that down. And there we go, right in the middle. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't measure that one out. I said about 13 inches. Okay, and try to get them, you know, pretty even. That's 12. And one more up there. You know, we're not, you know, trying to be perfection here. We just want to get it as straight as we can. Okay, let's take this tape up. And take this and try to get it nice and straight like this one is. There we go. And where that pencil mark is, I want to go right in the middle. Okay, stick it down. Whoop. And then right in the middle. And then I'm going to take this, and since this matches, I'm going to put some glue on here. And this just reinforces it, it covers up the ribbon, and just makes it a little stronger. So we don't want to go over that score line. I cut it a little bit shorter. This is, you need 2 of these, 2 by 5.5, okay? And don't go almost all the way to the top. There you go. Cover that up. And there you go. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not right. I want my ribbon. Oh, good Lord. I put my ribbon on this way. Sorry about that. My ribbon is upside down. I'm used to doing it another way. Good Lord. This way, this way. You want your ribbon this way, not down like I had it. Sorry about that. And then, yeah, because I'm used to hiding my ribbon. So I'm used to putting it in that way. And it doesn't go down. If you're going to do it this way, it's going to go up. Okay? Just put it in that, right in the middle of that pencil line, up this way. I'm so sorry. One of these days I'll get a video done right. One of these days. So I don't confuse the heck out of you. Yeah, I don't like to see my handles, so I'm really picky about that. And this way, this reinforces it, and you don't see your handles on the inside. And just stay within this, there we go. Right, almost up to the top without it going over. Press that down, give it a good burnish so that doesn't come up, okay? To me, it's just easier to do it this way. All right, now my handles are on, see? This way, yeah, yeah, they go up. I'm sorry about that. Now this is gonna come down like this. We're just gonna fold this down, and we're gonna see how that's just gonna fold right over. It matches perfectly down there. We're gonna put glue on this glue tab. It really is very easy to make. I'm sorry I make it difficult looking sometimes. I have my own way of doing things, and I kind of forget sometimes. And see, this matches perfectly down there. We want that perfectly matching up. We can always trim the top. If it doesn't, there we go. There you go. Look at that. Bag is made, except to put the bottom together. See how easy? You see how easy? Very simple. And this, the handles are on there nice. They're not gonna come out. I wouldn't put anything too heavy in here. Now let's see. This is where we joined it is back here. So we're gonna make this the front of the bag, okay? The joins are back here. So that's gonna be the back. So I'm just gonna turn this up because this will be the last fold I put down, okay? I'm gonna bring in the bottom like that. That's how I do it. And I'm gonna put glue on these. That's how I do it. So you don't see these tabs like anybody's looking in the bottom of a box. Nobody is, but you can see that's because you can't see the little, just because I trimmed it over, it's not gonna hang over. And we'll smooth it with our ruler when we're done. Okay? Like that. And then this, make sure you go to the edge. You want, even if the glue comes out a little teeny bit, kind of go almost to the edge so you get those, the edges don't come up. Okay? I'm trying to not put too much, but I do want to come as close as I can to the edge. Whoop. I should have used my other glue. And you can put another piece, you know, make it a little bit smaller than this and put it right here and reinforce the bottom just in case you want to put something heavier in it. And see, that just folds over so nice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Very, very simple bag to make. I hope I didn't confuse you with the handles like that. I just think these are just prettier than the other ones. And now I'm going to use my ruler, and I'm going to come down here and just, you know, I want this ruler. I'm afraid that one's going to, a plastic one. And just make sure it is nice and stuck. there you go. Look at that. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Just like that. Nice size too, right? 6, what is it? 6 by 7 by 2.5. So it's a nice, so let's go ahead and put our box in. Look at that. And a card and a gift card holder. We might be able to put something else little in there. We'll see. See, that's nice. It's not too big, not too little. I love it. Absolutely love it. Isn't that nice? I just love these bags. Absolutely love these bags. And they're just as easy as can be to make. And now, let me cover this up before I get a, oh, and you know, you could put, oh, I should have thought of that. I might do that. I might put, just to really, really reinforce these, I meant to do that, get my snowflake brads out. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. But see, because we put those, we scored those lines, and we want to make sure that we're doing, oh, I see, I almost did it. We want to make sure this, the joins are back here. The 2 1/2-inch tabs are in the back. So I hope, I probably should wait until it dries. I see, we're just going to push down until it doesn't go anymore. Till it will stop. And then just because we scored it there, it just makes it smoother. I shouldn't do this when it's wet. You want to know the truth. But there we go. It just folds flat. And you can take your bone folder, and then when we open it up, see, there's that little triangle that we could have done, but we didn't need to. See, I could have gone down a little more, but so if you want to go down a little bit more than 5, but it really doesn't matter. It's going to make its own line. But that just makes it easy to me. To me, I just find it. And there you go. I think that is very cute, and I actually am. I'll show you all the next time. I'm going to put some snowflake, I have some snowflake brads in there just to reinforce it and just to add a little more bling like that. I could put those snowflakes up there, but I think I want to really reinforce the handles. So, and this I'm going to use this as a tag. And where's my, oh my gosh, where's my silver? Here it is. This is Simply Elegant Trim, comes in silver and gold. So I'm going to use my silver and see where it's got this little space right here. Otherwise you would, you know, put a little hole. But I can do this. I'm just going to hang this up here. I am definitely putting the snowflakes. I'll show you all the next time when I make the card. I found the card I want to make. It's a, oh, what is that called? Oh, it's got the little bar in the front, and the little sled's going to go down there. It's so pretty. What is that called? I can't remember right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. And here I'm out of frame again. I'm not going to make a real, I want to put a bow right there. There we go. Well, if I can get it tied, that is. There we go. I think that's cute. I like it. Let me tie another little knot in the front. Let me see if I can't get this to stay straight. I wasn't thinking about that. And we'll put a little bow right there. And see what we need. Let's see. I like that. I really like that. Let me make my bows a little bit smaller. I don't need it that big. Tight. There we go. How cute. Okay, I want that. I'm going to try to get that down here close to the There we go. Might have to use a little glue or a glue dot. I think I will use a little glue dot. Look at that, how cute. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put the snowflakes up there. There you go. I love it. And then I'll cut that off a little bit. I'm not gonna cut it off yet because I might have to retie that, but yeah, I will. And then I'll trim it up. But I'm definitely putting the little snowflakes there. I think it's adorable. I think it's adorable. Just a simple, simple. I don't like to decorate bags too much. The tag, to me, does it. The handles and the tag. And see with that paper in there, it's covered up so you really don't see the handles. I love it. I absolutely love it. I like the tag like that. And yeah, when I come back and do the card, I will have the little brads up there, and that looks pretty good to me. And see, we're going to put our little box in there, and look how much room we have. We'll put a card in there and a gift card holder, and I don't know, I think we'll be able to put maybe something else in there. Plenty of room. Look at that. So, what do y'all think? Is it good? Is it okay? I mean, I know I'm not matching everything up, but I am using from the stamp set to tie it all together. This is gorgeous paper. That cabin was absolutely gorgeous. I remember that. Oh, it was so pretty. But there we go. There we go. There's our bag. Simple, simple, simple to make. And I will leave the measurements. Oh no, did I do something wrong? No. Okay. I'm always saying, I know I did something wrong. But there we go. There we go. What do y'all think? I like it. I like it. I love this size bag. Absolutely love this size bag. So there we go, y'all. I'll have the snowflakes on there, and then we'll make a card and some kind of gift card holder to go in there, and maybe something else. We'll see. So there you go, y'all. There's your bag, and we got our box ready, and I'll probably put some candy in there and wrap it up in tissue paper, or just let the candy show through. Maybe I'll put some red candy in there, you know, just to give it a little splash of color like the sleigh up there. So we'll see. But anyway, there you go, y'all. So far, I know it's not completely matching like I wanted it to, but I think it's close enough. So there you go, y'all. I hope you like it. This is a very easy and simple bag to put together. Definitely give this a try. It's so easy. And I hope y'all like it, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Turn off. I'm having trouble turning this thing off. Let me...